Good evening.
Good evening, namaste everybody.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
I don't know whether in the beginning I started with some internal conversation that has gone live. Oh my God, it's going to be awesome. What a start of the session.
Yeah, I think it's more an amazing August beginning it. So it's more coming great things happening around. So so this is good to have because people can get to learn about our team as well.
Yeah.
The mental strength team. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, I'd like to thank you all for joining in, and to all people who are watching us. First of all, good evening to everybody and namaste.
Namaste.
And I hope you all are doing great, and thank you for joining us.
Paris, let's wait for another minute or two. Let's wait for people to come live and check.
Sure.
If there's an indication, and then slowly, steadily, we can go ahead and start our conversation, or whatever you want to address. You can take us ahead then.
Yes, sounds like a good strategy. Yes.
So I just want to see whosoever has joined us, please check if we are audible, if you can see us well.
Yeah, so I get.
Okay, so we are audible. Yes.
Great.
How was your day, Paras?
Hi, Sujit.
Hi, Sujit. Hi, Rameen. Good evening. After a very long time, I'm hearing from you.
Thank you, Sujit, and hi, Ramit.
Yes, you're audible. Yeah.
Quite visible as well.
There is something that has changed about the chat today. We all can see the chat, isn't it, Pallavi?
Yeah, even I'm able to see the chat today, so I'm able to see the messages.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's also nice for people to type in and chat with us live directly. So people can connect to us right when we are in the middle of this live session. Thank you for checking in, Sujit. Yes, we're doing all great with this amazing August coming in.
Yes, Rameen, we are doing great and we miss you big time. We're very, very eager to meet you. So hopefully we meet soon because August is full of hope. I would say hopeful August.
Nice one.
No, I also look at August. I'm sorry?
No, I'm just saying let's begin our journey because our people who are joining us are keen to know what are we going to talk about today. Yes. So first of all, Nikhil, good evening to you and welcome. So Nikhil is saying hi to Shalaka and everybody as well. Thank you, Basant.
Hi, Nikhil. Hi, Nikhil.
Hi, Nikhil. Then there is Basant Kumar also who joined.
Yes. Hi, Basant. Good evening to you. Okay. So everybody under this huge spectrum of various areas that we cover in Mental Student Professional, and I have a vision from Mental Student Profession of creating awareness in the field of mental health. Just to give you a little brief, I've been practicing this mental health and mindfulness and NLP and coaching and counseling since very long years, more than a decade plus. And I'm taking this Mental Strength Professional one step at a time. And now I can witness well thought and well researched knowledge and tools to bring it in this platform with my team of mental strength professionals. Each week we go live and share some insights about our own areas of expertise. So July has been a wonderful, and I would call it as judicious July.
Yeah, true. I completely agree with you, Paris. And I must say the brainstorming sessions that we had, we came up with some profound topics to deep dive into in the area of mental health. So just a quick question to you. Can you share what is this session all about?
So first of all, let me also express my deepest gratitude for the overwhelming responses we got from people. Shalaka and Pallavi, I'm sure you're all aware that I've been getting emails, I've been sharing and calls, and also several Facebook connects. And I have to admit that your feedback responses are extremely valuable to us. And we'll be trying our best to include most of the topics you recommended in the last 1 month. And also for those who have inquired for sessions, like there are certain topics that you're looking at, and also you've been writing emails to my team. If you're not being able to get a quick response, feel free to write back to me at DrParas@matrix.in. And today's live session is all about reconciling activities of July, and most important, sharing with you all, what do we aim in August? So this amazing August is waiting for you all, and we are so excited for it.
So, I mean, that's great. I agree with you, Paras. July has been really promising for Team Mental Strength Professional. I'm sure the audience, enjoyed the knowledge series equally as we experienced presenting it. So the various topics that we included in the month of July were understanding 8 powerful emotions and managing them. At the same time, the week after, we addressed self-coaching, a part to self-mastery. In the week after that, we spoke about managing mental health during pregnancy. And in the last week, we spoke about pursue your passion. So a wide range of topics that was covered in July.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks, Ekktaa, for bringing that space as well, because there were so many different topics that we all, so much of knowledge transfer was there in that whole program, the whole month. So I would also request my mental strength professional team to give us a quick highlights about their topics, maybe just summarizing in 2 minutes on your respective topics. So may I invite Pallavi to share her topic of pursuing your passion. That was an amazing topic, and we got so many positive interests from many people, and also the videos were amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. So thanks, Paras, and thanks for for this opportunity to talk about pursuing your passion. We have done this in the last week, and if you see, many people are looking out for to be successful. They want to be successful in their life, and to be successful, they also trying to figure out how to be successful. So that's a big question in front of him. So in our live session, we talked about that how you can be successful by following your passion. So following your passion can be a success mantra for everybody, and once you do that, your passion can become your profession, and even your profession can become your passion.
True.
So how we can do that? So the quickest way, we said that you can go back, in your life, remind yourself as a child what you used to do, what you used to enjoy doing it, and also recapture some of your, passionate things like dancing, singing, drawing, and you can see how you're feeling right now about pursuing your passion. And last but not the least, one question you really need to ask yourself is that are you passionate about your life? And that's the important question, we asked to the audience, and there were tremendous response also. There are a lot of people wanted to know like how I can follow my passion, how how I can pursue it. So I'll emphasize only one thing, and which we were telling again and again. Don't worry about your success and failures. Just follow your passion and just go to the goal. That's it. That's a success measure.
Yeah, and I believe I can relate to this so much, because I think in our society there is so much about this success, and failures have been so much we're drawn into that space, and it becomes so difficult. And I think you're giving a very beautiful message in this time space that we are in, that it is so important to believe in ourselves and believe in our passion that we have. Yeah. So thank you for that.
Thank
And
you.
and Shalaka, would you like to also share about your journey and your topic in glance?
Yes, yes, sure. So, hi everyone, I'm Shalaka Tambe. And in this knowledge share series that PMSP have planned over the coming months, I'm addressing a topic you can say which is very close to life itself. And the topic is about how to experience joyful pregnancy. Now we have planned four sessions in this series, and the first session I did on 22nd of July. And the topic for this live session was understanding emotional changes during pregnancy. So that was the first session in the series. Now, during the live session, I talked about how the would-be mothers, how the couples or how the families in this journey can really take a positive, proactive approach towards creating a wonderful, joyful, and peaceful space for themselves through these 9 months. I also highlighted four areas where they can work on, for example, how they can build their emotional knowledge, how they can create higher emotional awareness, how they can build their mental strength, and especially mindfulness during pregnancy. So I address these four elements trimester wise. Now, also during the session, I emphasized upon especially the emotional harmony part. So, if you ask me what is joyful pregnancy, it is creating an emotional harmony for yourself so that you can live those 9 months to the fullest. The mother, the couple, the family, they can live those 9 months to the fullest. So, if you wish to explore this space more, if you missed out on our session that we had on 22nd July, you can go to our Facebook page and watch the recording of that live session. Also, there is a video on tips on how to build your emotional knowledge during pregnancy. That video is also available on our Facebook page. You can go and look at it. There is also a blog which we have published on the same topic. You can find that blog on our website www.mentalstrengthprofessional.com. And if you go through any of these resources and if you have any questions or any comments, please do share them with us. I'd be very happy to address them during our coming live sessions. And for everyone who attended our earlier session, a big thank you. And to everyone who is out there right now watching us, I really look forward to engaging with you in our coming sessions. So thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Shalaka. And it's so much easier talking about pregnancy. And I think it's so important to look at in this pandemic state to be more joyful,
Yeah.
and also to be aware that the more and more the mother encourages joy, she enjoys and has fun and has happiness and contentment and joy. That's how it impacts the baby. And it's so important that 9 months for the next 90 years of life to be better. So this
Absolutely.
9 months is so important and critical. So thanks for bringing the joy. And I'm feeling so amazed to hear it, the expressions and the whole topic that you brought up. Thank you so much once again, Shalaka.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. And so now I would like to ask Ekktaa, how it's been for you?
So, Paris, first of all, I would like to thank everyone for joining us today. Well, I went live on the 16th of July and I spoke about a reliable and convenient tool of self-care, which can eventually be self-mastery, and that is self-coaching. Even you mentioned, this pandemic has been tough on many of us, and I chose to share this topic as it may assist some of us to work on our own selves and understand ourselves better. So this tool can certainly aid in transformation if it is used rigorously and if it is used with complete awareness. So I call this tool as, a tool of self-mastery, I would say. So in self-coaching, I shared a 4-step model. Step 1 was about inquiring self, deep diving inside yourself, understanding what are you feeling at this point of time, what are you experiencing. At the same time, I moved on to identifying your triggers. That is step number 2. Understand why are you experiencing. Both internal and external triggers are important. And at the same time, being in cognizance with the present, that is being in the here and now, and not dwelling too much into past. So, mental mapping of thoughts in the present and not going too much into past. And step number 4, I spoke about resolution. That is all about action. So you come up with your power statement, you are accountable for your own actions, and at the same time you reinforce so that you don't fall back on the same old habits. I have given a detailed write-up about the 4 steps with all the questions in the form of blog. It is readily available on our website, that is www.mentalstrengthprofessional.com. You can certainly go back, have a look at the blog, go through all the questions, and whichever question you want to resonate to your own current situation, you can accordingly pick up and start working on it. At the same time, I also shared about another powerful tool in self-coaching, that is journaling. I emphasize a lot on journaling because I do it myself. It definitely helps an individual to focus and prioritize his or her own goals. And another technique I talked about was neuro-linguistic program, NLP. The technique was anchoring and visualization. It certainly helps, in empowering your own self. So I hope you use this self-coaching tool to connect deeper with your own self, and I'm sure it will help you to master your own thoughts and lead to your own goals, whatever you want in life. So I have shared the blog. It is there readily available on the website. At the same time, we have also shared a video which talks about tips on self-coaching. So whenever you want to go back and have a look at it, please do. And if you have any questions or queries, you can always get back to me at my email address, which is Ekktaa, EKKTAA, @matrix.in, MATRRIX.in. So that's all from my end, Paras. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Pallavi, Shalaka, Ekktaa, for all your input. So let me give you a quick glimpse about my topic. Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank everybody for being with us. And in this fast-paced, competitive world where things are just changing so much drastically, and not to forget the sudden slap of pandemic where the nature has thrown a lot of challenges in front of us, both physically, emotionally, and psychologically. And I chose to, on a very simple yet a thought-provoking topic on understanding the potency and the power of emotions and managing them. Also, if you look back in our country or in our culture or maybe in our growing years, we've been labeling emotions as positive and negative, and the stigma around it confuses individual to experience what he or she is feeling. Many of them have been suppressing their emotions and completely getting lost to experience the authenticity of what one is experiencing within themselves and also to express. So my topic was all about recognizing and managing your emotions. Also include a deep need for changing the beliefs or challenging the beliefs. So you can also refer to the blog that we have on www.mentalstrengthprofessional.com. We have released a blog also which talks about these 8 powerful emotions, which is happiness, love, hate, shame, guilt, anger, fear, sadness, and all of these are so equally important. I've spoken in details about this on 9th of July. In case if you missed out, you can go back to our Facebook page and you can go to Mental Strength Professional page and you can access our recording on 9th of July. And also the same blog and the video you'll find on the YouTube channel as well as on our website. And in case if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to all of us. My email address personally is drparas@matrix.in. So it's an amazing time to learn about emotions and understand how important are they. They make us feel more human. So Pallavi, would you like to help us out and take us further? to what
Yeah.
we're going to discuss next.
Yeah. So the next is very interesting because next I'm going to talk about the PGA test which we have, which is a personality growth assessment. So generally you will see that people have very limited data about themselves and also the opportunities outside. So how we should know ourselves better, how we should know our personality better. So what is the one of the quickest way and easiest way is the test which we are offering, which is personality growth assessment test. If you take this test, you will come to know about your anxiety level, greed, intuition. Even it talks about your self monitoring skill. Okay, so you can balance your emotions by self coaching, and how I can pursue my passion in future. So it gives you all scale in that personality growth assessment. So when we introduced this in the month of July, we have given free to all people, and many people have availed this, psychometric assessment. In going further in the August also, we are urging people to take this test and understand yourself better. The cost of this assessment is only $40. And to avail this test, I'm requesting all of you to go on our website, that is psychometricassessments.com. It's psychometric assessment with S. So please go on that website and avail this test.
Thank you so much, Pallavi. And just to add further, we have received various suggestions, requests from various people about that they are looking for different topics like relationships and communication with self and others, and also core issues of social distancing, dealing with loneliness and corporate matters, women health issues like dealing with menopause and developing intimacy in relationship.
Okay, so Paras, what audience can expect in August 2020? So can you share some glimpses of it?
Absolutely. So we have an amazing August coming up with great topics planned by our team. We would be addressing areas or themes such as communication by Ekktaa, pregnancy and emotions by Shalaka, motivation topics by Pallavi, and I will be talking about relationships.
That's certainly a really a good collection of topics, I would say, which is of course from the feedback from the audience, and we wish to engage them much more in the coming month. So I would also like to request audience to freely share their questions during our live sessions. We shall be very happy to address them. And in case you missed any of our recordings, or you see our recordings and you have any doubts or questions or comments, please share them on our email address, that is info@mentalstrengthprofessional.com. And if you want to get in touch with us, you can contact us, and our number is +91 8260 112233. So please do get in touch with us.
Thanks, Shalaka. Also to add, we will be opening some goodies from our Pandora box for August. So stay tuned. There is something exciting coming up for all of you. Paras has already, spoken about what can the audience expect in the month of August. So for more knowledge series and updates from our team, please follow us on our Facebook page and Instagram handle, that is Mental Strength Professional. You can also subscribe to DrParas so that you can access these recordings at any given point of time. And to sign up for our professional service, please log on to our website. It is www.mentalstrengthprofessional.com. You can see the website on the screen. At the same time, there is a contact number, that is 8260-112233. You can reach us if you need any professional help. And stay tuned for more and more action. Thank you everyone for joining. It has been wonderful connecting with you all each week. All of the mental strength professionals out here are extremely happy when we get these questions from you and when we get to hear from you in various ways. Thank you so much for your love and patience. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. And it was such an amazing time to be with you all, as well as the audience who are watching us. Namaste, and have a great weekend and coming days ahead. Great times ahead.
Paras, did you just see we also had a hello from Ethiopia?
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Namaste. Namaste from India. Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you. See you all. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.